Hello everybody, Quiet Atheist here, and today's video is going to be about Pope Benedict's resignation from the Catholic Church. He was the first pope to resign from the Catholic Church in 600 years. The pope that resigned before him was 600 years ago, obviously, and his name was Pope Gregory, who resigned in the year 1415, I believe. I read this article today about the resignation of the Pope, and he's supposed to be resigning by February 28th. And what bothered me the most about this article was the fact that all these supporters of his put him up on this pedestal. You know what I mean? Really said that he did these wonderful things and he touched people's hearts and he did a lot of important things in this world. But what bothered me the most is the fact that they preferred to ignore all the cover-ups of the pedophilia priests that he was involved in. You know, the priests were smuggled from all over the place, you know, to avoid justice and avoid law and do all these things, you know. And to me, that was wrong. To me, that should have never happened. And quite honestly, I think the Pope is a very terrible person. I honestly do. There's no morality behind what he did. And I do not condone any of his behaviors regarding the pedophilia priest issues in the Catholic Church. Honestly, I hate it, you know. Kids do not deserve to be treated this way. And he was just covering up all this atrocious behavior around the Catholic Church. And what another thing that bothered me the most is the fact that when he issued a little statement, he issued it along the lines as, oh, my health is going down, you know, I'm not fit to perform the tasks of the Pope, and so on and so forth. And I was like, this is complete bullshit. I mean, let's be honest here. I think him resigning doesn't have anything to do with his health. I think specifically he wants to avoid all the problems with the pedophilia priests and all the tough issues going on in his world at the moment. That's why he's quitting. He doesn't want to deal with all that. In fact, in that article, I was reading about how he would answer certain questions about things that were going on in the Catholic Church, but when it comes to pedophilia, he would avoid it. He would ignore it like a fly in the corner of the room on the ceiling, you know? And he wouldn't pay any attention to it. He would give it no value. He would not give the discussion any value whatsoever. And he should have. But instead, during his time in the Catholic Church, he covered it up. He did what he had to do. And just like in a previous video I had mentioned, billions of dollars were being donated to the Catholic Church. And what disturbed me about the whole situation is the fact that they were using this money that was being donated to them to defend pedophilia priests in court. Now, is that crazy or what? I don't know about this guy. I really don't. And quite frankly, I don't see why people are putting him up on a pedestal the way that they are. It is disturbing. And honestly, I don't care about this guy. I really don't. This whole organization is corrupt. And it always will be. In my eyes. And I'm pretty sure in a lot of eyes of other people too. I think I could have a lot of people agree with what I've said here. It is ridiculous. And I don't believe that the Pope should be put on a pedestal the way he has been. Because quite frankly, that is dishonest and not truth-worthy. It's kind of like them putting Mother Teresa on a pedestal when she passed away. And what people didn't realize is that Mother Teresa was this inhumane monster. And she was. Same goes with the Pope. Covering up again all these pedophilia issues. smuggling all these priests all over to avoid justice. What kind of great person does that? There's no great person that hides pedophilia priests all over the place to avoid justice. No great person in their right mind would do that. In fact, a lot of people I know would directly take them to jail. That means do not pass go, do not collect $200, plain and simple. Straight to jail. You know, the Pope doesn't do that. He covers it up. Billions of dollars were spent to defend these pedophilia priests. And it seemed like it was okay to mess with these kids the way that they did. In fact, I think some of them said it was the kids' fault. You know, the whole thing just pisses me off altogether, you know. But what can we do? Anyways, you know, I'm glad that he's done and over with and he's quit. One less problem that we have to worry about in the world, you know. But I don't know. The next ignorant person is just going to replace him and probably go through the same motions again. And to be quite honest with you guys, I really don't care. It's just like I said, you know, the problem that I had with the whole situation is the fact that they were putting this Pope on a pedestal and saying that he was a wonderful man, this and that, you know, and that's the thing that really pissed me off the most about it. And I wanted to talk with you guys about it because he is a very terrible person. And I wish people would see that. I really wish they would. And the religion in general is just terrible. Completely terrible. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was a little late doing this video simply because I got my new software uploaded to my laptop, which by the way works well, and my camera is awesome now, so I'm able to use my regular webcam that I bought, which is awesome, and it's way better than the webcam that was built into the laptop, because I wanted to make better videos for you guys, and I wanted them to show up real crisp and clear and do the best that they could regarding showing you good content, you know. But like I said, you guys take care. I hope you enjoyed this video. Share my video with people that you think might be interested. Share it on Facebook, wherever you might think. With that said, the Quiet Atheist is out. And if you can be good at it.